low-key want to keep these on, but the glare just annoys me. I low-key procrastinated on this video, but we're finally doing it. Okay guys, cue the intro.
Straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Brooklyn and I'm back once again with another YouTube video. So as you guys can tell from the title, your girl will be doing a what's on my iPad video. As you can see, I have the iPad mini in purple. It kind of looks blue on camera, but like an indigo type purple shade of color. I have this composition notebook type of case. You've seen these a lot of people have these. This case is really popular. You can just get it off of Amazon. I'm gonna try to link the case down below. Hey you guys, just a little bit of background about my iPad. I kind of did want something a little smaller because I already edit my videos on my MacBook, and so I kind of wanted something a little more compact. I love it so much. Thank you mom and dad, love you guys. I also have an Apple Pen. This is what it looks like. This is the real one, and it's magnetic, so it connects to your iPad. I'm gonna just show y'all an example. So you just put it on the side. Very blessed and grateful to have one of my own. I'm just gonna be showing you guys the apps that I use, my lock screen and home screen, you know, the stuff that comes with the what's on my iPad video. Y'all already know the gist by now. If you guys have not seen this face before, hi, my name is Brooklyn. I give you content that talks about faith as a believer in Jesus Christ, advice videos, school, hauls, vlogs, just videos that give you guys a glimpse of my life and just giving you guys enjoyable, wholesome content. If you guys have not already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and also turn on those post notifications so that way you guys will not miss out on any uploads. Also, do not forget to follow me on my socials, which are up here and down below as usual. So without further ado, let's get on started. Get on started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna scoot over here so that way y'all can see the screen over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start screen recording. So the first thing that you see is my lock screen, and I actually made my lock screen in an app called Canva. It's just a photo collage of all of my favorite pictures. Some of them I took myself, and then some of them I found on Pinterest. Most of these came from Pinterest, if not all of them. You have some motivational things, so very blessed girl, take it easy, my soul magnifies the Lord, remember that you are the prize, cause period. Love the aesthetic, it really gives what it's supposed to give. When you open up my iPad, it's pretty simple and minimalistic. As you can see, I have some widgets. The first one that you see is this widget from Vocabulary. It's an app that presents a new word for you to see every day so you can learn new words. This one is wizened. It's an adjective. It means to dry, shrunken, or wrinkled. It teaches you a new word, and I honestly like it. A little nerd, but whatever, it's okay. The first widget actually has two other widgets in it. It has the verse of the day, which is John 14:1-3, and then it has my battery percentages for my iPad and for my Apple Pen. The right side, I have some more widgets. I think there's about 9 or 10 of them in here, but I sometimes like to switch them up. So I have this one, and then I have this one. All of these are from Pinterest, I believe. If not Pinterest, I found them on Twitter. And then I have another widget which has a few in here. This one just says one day at a time, and you switch it. All of these I found on Pinterest. And then I have this other one on the bottom. It's really pretty artwork. Some of them I've also found on Twitter. This one I found on Twitter. I took this myself. This is of me. And then yeah, so I just switched these out a lot. I guess we can start with the boring stuff. So let's start with miscellaneous. So in my miscellaneous folder, I have Widgetsmith, which is the app that I use to make all of my widgets. Clock, Color Widgets, which is another widgets app. I usually don't use this one as frequently. I use Widgetsmith more. And then I have Flip Clock. Most people have seen this app. It's kind of those type of aesthetic app. Yeah, I downloaded it because I'm like, listen, I might want to make a TikTok and use it. So I have it for content creating purposes. The next folder, which is my socials folder. So the first socials folder I have is Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me if you guys haven't already. This is my at the Brooklyn Nicole. Pretty simple, pretty sweet. Next app that I have is Twitter. It's so funny. I got Twitter like near the end of 2021, and then I deleted it, and then I got it back. So this is my Twitter. It's at Brook, 2 K's, 2 Y's, and 2 N's. Next I have TikTok. It's so funny because at first I didn't really want to have social medias on my iPad, but then I was like, you know what, why not? So follow me on TikTok at brook.lynn, 2 Y's, 2 N's. Next we have Pinterest. Honestly, all clean. Like, I just love how it looks. First of all, can we get into these pictures though? Yes, like these pictures look so cute. Follow me on Pinterest. My Pinterest is Brooklyn 11, 2 Y's, and 3 N's. And you know, just looking at my stuff, like like, it just looks so cute. That was my Pinterest. And then last but not least, in this folder I have GroupMe, which I use for different organizations for our group chats and things like that. That was it for that folder. Now we're gonna move on to the next folder, which I called Le Arcade, which yes, I do have games on my iPad, so not too much on me. We have this game called 1010. Y'all already know this game is literally one of my favorites. This game definitely calms me down. It's those therapeutic, soothing type of games for me. But yeah, all you do is move the blocks. You gotta have room for all of the blocks, if that makes sense. When you stack them, you get points when the things go away. Yeah, this game is really fun. Low-key addictive, but I love it. Next we have Flow Free. This game is also one of my favorites, but you basically have to connect all of the pipes and you can't leave any spaces. I've gotten pretty far with this game, but yeah, that's basically how you play. Then we have Merge Block. It's kind of similar to 2048, but at the same time it's kind of different. You gotta merge the blocks with the same number, and I think you have to get all the way up to 20. 3 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then you just keep going until you get to 20. Then you have 2048, which I love this game so much. I merged the blocks together, and then you got to get all the way to 2048. I have beat this game several times, so big flex. Next we have Bakery Story, and y'all, like, I don't know if I want to open it. Okay, yeah, but because this game is low-key an OG, because I haven't played this game in so long. You run your own bakery shop, make your own pastries and stuff like that. You can have people come in your shop. I need to make more food, and I need to buy more tables, because girl, what is this? Who's gonna eat here? I used to play this game all the time. You know, why not relive the memories? All right, so then we have Mario Run. I'm not even gonna open this because I might delete it. I don't know why I got it for my iPad. It's more better playing on a phone, in my personal opinion, so this might not last long on here. Next we have Like Dino, and this game is so cute, but basically you gotta move the dinosaur and the neck grows taller. Brachiosaurus, I think that's the dinosaur, question mark. But yeah, this is how you basically play, and you have to, like, yeah, and then you can't mess up. So yeah, this game is so cute, so I kept it. Then we have Mario Kart. I haven't signed up, well, not signed up, I think you gotta sign in or something, or like fill some stuff out. I haven't done that yet, but I did get this on here because I do want to play, because I'm curious to see how it would look on an iPad. Then we have Wordscapes. This game is pretty self-explanatory, but at the same time it's really therapeutic as well. Basically you gotta take the letters that they give you and you gotta make up words with the letters, and so you could do R, ear, era, and then boom, you got it. Next we have Cooking Dash, which is like those time management type of games. I used to play Cooking Dash all the time. Like, you're an OG if you remember like Diner Dash, Wedding Dash, Cooking Dash, all those games. I used to love those games so much. Then we have Crossy Road, which everybody knows how Crossy Road works. You gotta tap and get your character over to the other side without hitting a truck or falling in the water. Then we have Hello Kitty Cafe. It's kind of similar to like Cooking Dash. It's like another time management game. Then we have Papa's Donuteria to go. Y'all, first of all, you do have to pay for this game. It's like $1.99, I think, but listen, it's worth it. I was so sad when they took it off of like the Java thing, because they no longer support Java, so you can't play it on the computer anymore. So like, I felt like this was my only option, and I'm glad that I downloaded it. You have customers or whatever, and you gotta make the donuts for, I don't even think, you know what, we're not gonna open it because it's gonna take forever. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have played a Papa's game before, so y'all know the gist of how these games work. And last but not least, we have Candy Crush. Most of y'all know how that game works. I'm on level 300 or 400 something. Girl, it's come a long way, so yeah. All right, you guys, so next I have this folder called the Lab. In this folder, it has all of my video editing, content creating apps, picture editing apps, the whole shebang. The first app that we have is Camera Connect, which is the app that you use to connect your camera to your phone or your device so that you can upload your pictures or videos from your camera onto your phone or tablet or whatever. I feel like I should just keep it with my phone because sometimes I be having trouble connecting my camera to my iPad. I tried it and it was giving me problems. Then we have Video Star, which this is the app that I use to edit my intros and also other people's intros. I'm not a pro or nothing, so it's like I be trying the best I can do, child. Then I have Fonto. This is the app that I use to edit my thumbnails. I'm gonna show y'all a recent project that I did. This is the last thumbnail that I made. It was for my visual diary, but yeah, you can add text. So like, say I wanted to add a text, I'm gonna just say, Hey. And then I can change the color, stroke if I wanted to, shadow. This app is literally my most used apps on my iPad. This app is just very efficient and I definitely love it. So if you are starting with YouTube or whatever and you don't know what to use to edit thumbnails, definitely check out Fonto. Next we have YouTube Studio, which is your dashboard for your YouTube channel. You can see all of your analytics, monetization. But yeah, I use YouTube Studio just to check my YouTube channel and see how it's doing. Then we have sub count, which is pretty self-explanatory. It just tells you how many subscribers your channel currently has. Right now my channel is at 2,560 subs. Thank you guys so much. To God be all the glory. Then we have photos, which I have plenty of photos. I have a lot right now. We're at 2,950 photos right now. That's why you saw that my iCloud storage is full. Then we have Rare Vision VHS, which allows you to make VHS type of videos, and I thought it was really cute and really cool. Most of y'all saw it on my What's on My iPhone video. Next we have Canva, which is actually the app that I use to make my lock screen. I'm gonna show y'all the design real quick. Some of them I did crop and I edited to my liking just to fit the dimensions of the photo and how I wanted the collage to look. I'm definitely gonna try to make another lock screen in the future. Just wanted this to be my main lock screen for right now and I love it so much. It looks so cute. Then we have Snapseed, which I mentioned this in my What's on My iPhone video as well, but basically it lets you edit your pictures as far as like the lighting dynamics too, and it can also allow you to like smooth your face out and things like that. It's a photo editing app. Then we have PixArt. I also use this to edit my thumbnails too. Most of y'all see that my thumbnails sometimes have a blur effect. I use PixArt to do that. Next we have CapCut. Funny story about CapCut, I personally don't really like editing my videos on CapCut. I know a lot of people do. I do use CapCut for the templates for like my TikTok videos and stuff. I usually do it on my phone, but I'm gonna see how it looks on my iPad. Next we have Dazcam, which it allows you to give your pictures that Polaroid look. I'm gonna show you an example of a picture. So this picture right here, as you can see, my sister took these pictures for me. However, I went into Dazcam and put the Polaroid effect over it and now it looks like this. I posted these edited pictures on my Twitter and on my Pinterest and I love them so much. Next I have Magic Eraser. This is how I make my PNG pictures for thumbnails and even in my YouTube videos too. And then last but not least I have YouTube Tracker, which is YouTube Analytics app. Alright, so next we have this folder called Business, which is my business work type folder, productivity, where have you. So the first one I have is reminders. Most of y'all already saw this, but I definitely love how organized this makes me feel. For example, I have my YouTube videos reminders list. Once you finish the thing on your to-do list, it goes away. I feel like it just makes it more organized. So next we have notes, which I love notes, especially now that I have this Apple Pen. Like I can like make notes and stuff like that. Like it's cute. Taking notes on an iPad is definitely more better. It's a bigger screen, so I feel like it makes me feel a lot better versus having a little old phone typing away. But either way, it's fine. It makes me feel more productive. So next we have Google Docs, which I use for school most of the time. I definitely wanted to download it on here so I can take care of my documents on my iPad if need be. Next, I have GoodNotes. I don't have anything in here yet. I kind of was just testing it out to see how it worked. I'm definitely planning on using this once I start school because I've heard so much about this app and a lot of people say that GoodNotes is really good for taking notes for school and things like that. Like you see how nice this writes? And then I have Calendar, which is pretty self-explanatory. I keep it in here to keep track of any upcoming events that I have scheduled. Next, I have Gmail. It has my work email as well as my personal YouTube email on here as well. Most of the time I'm on my phone. Now I'm on my iPad a little more too, so I can just access my emails easily. Next, I have Google Drive. I also use mostly for school. Sometimes I use it when I edit just because I have stuff in there that I can use like music, overlays and things like that. Then I have Wells Fargo. I don't know why I downloaded this because I mostly need it on my phone. I think I'm gonna delete this later. Then I have Mail, Apple's email. I use Gmail and the Mail interchangeably. Then I have Google Meet, which is how I contact some of my family members who don't have iPhones. And then last but not least, I have Telehealth, which is the app that I use for my therapy and counseling sessions. Alright you guys, so the next folder we have is called Cinema Dupe. And this is where I look at all of my movies and TV shows. I have the infamous YouTube. And before we go any further, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Like, what are you doing with your life? Yes, this is my YouTube. Of course, YouTube, we know and love her. Sometimes I be watching my own videos just to see, you know, how I can do better. Sometimes I be watching YouTube more than actual TV. Then I have Prime Video. I don't think I logged into this just yet, but Prime Video has a lot of really great movies and TV shows too. Next, I have Spotify. I feel like this should be in a different folder, but this is my Spotify. This is my Spotify. If you guys want to follow me, I have a lot of playlists that are really great that I worked really hard on. So if you want to check those out, you can. Spotify over Apple Music all day, every day, point blank, period. Next, we have Netflix, which is self-explanatory. Everybody knows Netflix. I think I was watching Shark Tale recently, and Shark Tale is literally one of my all-time favorite movies. Like, I watched it so much as a little kid, I can legit quote the movie to this day. Like, don't play with me. Then I have Tubi. Okay, not too much on Tubi because Tubi actually has a lot of great movies and TV shows too. I know some of them are high-key low budget, but it does have a lot of great stuff on here. Then I have Disney Plus, which everybody knows how much I love Disney Plus. I love Disney movies and TV shows. And then last but not least, in this folder, I have Peacock. I don't think I logged into this either, but I need to log into this as well because Peacock has a lot of good stuff too. Next folder is School, and this just has some education apps. So the first one is Blackboard. At VSU, we use Blackboard. Next, I have Desmos, which is a calculator. Next, we have Quizzes, which is kind of like Quizlet. It's like Kahoot and Quizlet at the same time, but I love Quizzes. I think I'm gonna download Quizlet later on. Next, we have Rate My Professor, which is the app that you can use to look up some of your professors at your college to see if they have a good rating, to see if they are a good professor or a not so great professor. Next, we have Vocabulary, which is the widget that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. It teaches you a new word every day, and I really wanted to expand my vocab, so I downloaded this to learn some new words. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with learning a few new words every day. Next, we have Outlook, which is the email that I use for my school email. Then we have Duolingo. I actually got this app because your girl will be taking French next semester in her sophomore year, so I thought that downloading Duolingo will kind of give me a head start. And then last but not least, I have Lingvano, which is an app that teaches you ASL. I need to start learning again. I'm gonna either use this or YouTube if this app is wonky. I haven't used it yet, so I hope that this works pretty good. I know a few phrases and words in sign language, but I definitely want to become more fluent. The last folder that we have is shopping, you know, because your girl loves shopping. So the first one we have is Amazon, which everybody knows Amazon. I bought some new LED lights because your girl's lights have been tweaking lately. Then we have Goat, which is a app that people most of the time buy shoes, but you can actually buy a whole bunch of stuff on there. They have clothes, people resell shoes, and you can buy them or you can sell shoes on there. The Harvest Moons, I remember when these first dropped. Like, these are so cute to me. Then we have Boohoo, which is a clothing store. They have a lot of really nice outfits and stuff. Like, if you want to get a nice dress or some nice jeans, definitely go on Boohoo. I love Boohoo. Then we have DoorDash. Honestly, I don't know why I downloaded DoorDash because I might just use this on my phone, but basically you can order food. Everybody knows DoorDash, like, come on. Then we have Pretty Little Thing, which is another clothing store. They have a lot of nice girly stuff. If you're looking for something really nice and very cute, Pretty Little Thing is the place to go. Then we have Shein, which everybody knows Shein. They have a lot of great clothes that are affordable. And then last but not least, in this folder, we have Fashion Nova. They do have a lot of nice stuff. Honestly, some of their clothes are a little risque at times, but they do have a lot of really nice stuff. And then the last 4 apps that you see on my home screen, Spotify, which I already showed you. I thought that it was on here. I just realized I had it on my home screen twice, so that's why I deleted it. Camera, which obviously, oh, the camera on here is kind of nice. Usually I don't use the camera. Hey y'all. But yeah, that's the camera. And then we have settings, and you already know I had to have the Holy Bible on my iPad. Listen, taking Bible notes and Bible studies on here is literally calming and therapeutic. And like, I can do the split screen so I can take my notes on one side and read the Bible on the other side. It's so beneficial, for real. Some apps that I have on the bottom is FaceTime, Safari, Mail, Photos, Locket, which I have on my phone, but Locket, you can basically send pictures to your friends or whatever. We're gonna send one right now, and then you just send it. It's pretty much all there is to it. They started letting you make videos on Locket now, and for some reason my phone hasn't updated yet, so hopefully my phone updates soon because I want to send videos. When you swipe to your right, you see that it has the verse of the day widget, my Spotify widget, my reminders widget, screen time, and then my sub count. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much all there is to it. It looks really nice, very sleek, very clean. I love my iPad. I love this little thing. But yeah, you guys, that is it for everything that is on on my iPad. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be giving you guys content very soon in the future, so please stay tuned. Do not forget to turn on post notifications so that way you guys will be notified when I post new videos. Also, do not forget to check out some more of my other content, and do not forget to follow me on my socials, which are up here and down below as usual. God bless you guys. I love y'all so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah, bye.
I know that life is so dangerous, yeah, but I'ma glorify his name, so you know I had to put a little swag on it. Whoa, you deserve the most swag on it. Had to go real hard.